Get set for an exciting journey into the world of powerful military machines. We'll be exploring the top 10 most dangerous military vehicles currently known to man. These vehicles were chosen for their strength, durability, and ability to withstand extreme conditions in combat situations. From the strong Striker to the innovative Husky mine detection system, you won't want to skip this countdown. Number 8 is going to blow your mind. Here's a hint. It's Her Majesty's own aircraft carrier. At number 10 we have the M1A2 Abrams Tank. This beast could possibly be the most famous and greatest tank in history. The M1 Abrams, developed by Chrysler Defense and named after General Creighton Abrams, is a highly acclaimed American main battle tank. It is widely recognized as one of the most formidable tanks in the world and is primarily utilized by the United States Army. The M1 tank can reach a length of up to 32 feet, a width of 12 feet and a height of 8 feet. Irrespective of its huge size, the 65-ton M1 can still reach an impressive top speed of 40 miles per hour. With advanced internal technology and a jaw-dropping 17.3-foot-long cannon, the M1A2 Abrams will continue to serve as a formidable asset to the United States Army. In conclusion, the M1A2 Abrams is a symbol of American armored power, known for its unmatched combination of firepower, protection, and mobility. Its continuous evolution through upgrades and modernization efforts ensures that it remains at the forefront of armored warfare well into the future. At number 9, the K9 Thunder Self-Propelled Howitzer. The K9 Thunder self-propelled howitzer is like a massive, powerful gun on wheels, designed to shoot big bullets with precision over long distances. What makes it even cooler is its ability to fire different types of ammunition. It can launch regular explosive shells or guided missiles that can be directed to hit specific targets, making it versatile in various combat scenarios. Despite its size, the K9 Thunder is surprisingly agile, allowing it to swiftly maneuver across the battlefield. This speed helps it evade enemy fire and stay protected. Inside, it's equipped with advanced technology that aids in target acquisition and tracking, ensuring accurate hits. Coming in at number 8, HMS Queen Elizabeth Aircraft Carrier. The HMS stands for Her Majesty's Ship and indicates that the ship is a vessel of the Royal Navy under the command of the British monarchy. The HMS Queen Elizabeth takes the helm as the flagship of the Queen Elizabeth class of aircraft carriers. This powerful vessel can house an impressive fleet of up to 60 aircraft, including fixed-wing planes, helicopters, and autonomous vehicles. It weighs a whopping 65,000 tons, 64,000 long tons and 72,000 short tons, and has a length of 932 feet. It contains 9 decks below the flight deck. The General Electric integrated electric propulsion system is fueled by 2 Rolls-Royce Marine 36 MW MT30 gas turbine alternators and 4 10 MW diesel engines. At a speed of 25 knots or 46 km an hour, 29 miles per hour, tested to 32 knots or 59 km an hour, 37 miles per hour, this aircraft carrier can travel at about 10,000 nautical miles or 19,000 kilometers. The design of the ship focuses on being versatile and adaptable. It has space for 250 Royal Marines and can provide support with attack helicopters and large troop transports like Chinooks. This is the second Royal Navy vessel named Queen Elizabeth, and it is stationed at HMNB Portsmouth. At number 7 we have the Arley class destroyer. The Arley class destroyer is a big, strong warship used by the United States Navy. It is named after the famous Navy Admiral Arleigh Burke, who was a hero in World War II. These ships are often called Burkes for short. These destroyers are like guardians of the sea. They're armed with big guns, missiles, and high-tech gadgets to protect the Navy and the country. One special thing about them is their ability to defend against air attacks. They have advanced radar and missile systems that can shoot down enemy planes and missiles, keeping other ships safe. The Burkes are also fast and can move very efficiently in water, which helps them catch up to the attackers or protect bigger ships like aircraft carriers. They have a crew of about 300 sailors who work hard to make sure the ship runs smoothly. These destroyers are like floating cities with their own hospitals, kitchens, and even libraries. The crew lives and works on the ship for months at a stretch. Arley class destroyers are crucial for the United States to protect its interests at sea and keep the waters safe. They're strong, high-tech and reliable, making them an essential part of the US Navy's fleet. Coming in at number 6, the Lockheed AC130 Gunship. The AC130 Gunship is a special kind of airplane used by the United States Air Force. It is a variant of the C-130 Hercules transport. It's not like the regular planes, it's more like a flying tank with powerful guns. One of the most amazing things about the AC-130 is its guns. It has different kinds, like big cannons and rapid-fire machine guns, all sticking out of the sides of the plane. These guns can shoot at the ground with great precision. The AC-130 can circle above a target for a long time, raining down firepower and making it hard for the enemy to hide. This plane is also tough and can handle being shot at because it's armored to protect the people inside. It has sensors and cameras to see in the dark, even when it's cloudy. The AC-130 isn't too fast, but it doesn't need to be because it's not for dogfights in the sky. Its main job is to support troops on the ground by attacking the enemy or giving them cover when they need it. It can also help in special operations by sneaking in and out quietly. This plane is a big help to the military when they need to protect their troops or hit targets on the ground. Some of the specifications for the AC-130 include a crew of about 13 people, a length of around 97 feet, almost as long as a tennis court, and a wingspan of about 132 feet. Simply put, the AC-130 Gunship is like a heavily armed, slow-flying machine in the sky that helps protect soldiers on the ground and hit targets precisely when needed. It's a tough and important plane for the US Air Force. We're halfway there. Make sure to hit that like button, follow for more content, and subscribe to stay updated. Number 5. AH64 Apache Attack Helicopter. The Apache AH64 attack helicopter is a fearsome flying machine designed for combat by the United States Army. This helicopter is often called the Apache for short and is known for its remarkable firepower and ability to dominate the battlefield. One of the standout features of the Apache is its weaponry. It's armed with a powerful 30mm chain gun which can shoot thousands of rounds per minute. This cannon is a real game changer in a battle as it can take out tanks, vehicles and enemy troops with precision. The Apache also carries a variety of missiles and rockets, including Hellfire missiles. These missiles can hit targets accurately, making it deadly for both tanks and buildings. This mix of guns, rockets and missiles makes the Apache versatile and capable of handling various combat situations. For protection, the Apache is tough. It has armor plating to shield the crew and vital components from enemy fire. The crew of 2, a pilot and a co-pilot or gunner, sit in armored seats and the cockpit glass can withstand bullets and small arms fire. The Apache AH64 has a length of about 58 feet and a rotor diameter of approximately 48 feet. It can reach speeds of up to 182 miles per hour or about 293 kilometers per hour and has a range of around 300 miles. Approximately 480 kilometers. The Apache's advanced targeting system, like the longbow radar, allow it to find and engage targets in all weather conditions, day or night. At number 4, the F-35 Lightning II Stealth Fighter. The F-35 Lightning II is a super advanced fighter jet used by the United States and its allies. It's known for its sleek, futuristic design and its incredible abilities in the sky. One of the most impressive things about the F-35 is its stealthiness. It's designed to be very hard to see on radar. That means it can sneak up on attackers without them knowing it's coming. There are 3 versions of the F-35, one for regular takeoffs, one for short runways, and one that can land vertically like a helicopter. This makes it super flexible and useful for all sorts of missions. The F-35 is armed with all kinds of high-tech weapons like missiles and bombs. It can take out enemy planes, attack targets on the ground, and even help protect troops on the battlefield. The jet can fly really fast, up to 1,200 miles per hour, and it can stay in the air for a long time. The F-35 has a wingspan of about 35 feet and is around 51 feet long. It's not too big, but it packs a lot of power. Number 3. The B-2 Spirit Stealth Bomber. The B-2 Spirit stealth bomber is a remarkable aircraft used by the United States Air Force. It is often called the stealth bomber because it can fly almost invisible to radar, making it a unique and powerful tool in the military's arsenal. One of the most incredible things about the B-2 is its shape. It looks like a sleek, futuristic batwing. This design is not just for looks, it helps the bomber hide from enemy radar. It's like a stealthy ninja flying in the night. The B-2 is mainly designed to carry bombs, and it can carry up to 40,000 pounds of bombs. These bombs can be precision guided to hit specific targets, making the B-2 a precise and deadly weapon. For defense, the B-2 has high-tech systems to detect and avoid enemy threats. It can also fly at very high altitudes, above most enemy aircraft and missiles, to stay safe. The B-2 has a wingspan of about 172 feet, which is longer than the length of a football field. It's around 69 feet long and can fly at speeds of up to 630 miles per hour. Despite its large size, it can take off and land from relatively short runways. Its stealth technology, massive bomb carrying capacity, and defensive capabilities make it one of the most advanced and formidable aircraft in the world, ensuring its role in the defense of the nation. We're almost there. The second deadliest military vehicle is the Nimitz class aircraft carrier. The Nimitz class aircraft carrier is a powerful warship used by the United States Navy. These carriers are often called floating cities because they are like small towns on the ocean with thousands of people living and working in them. One of the most impressive things about the Nimitz class carriers is their size. They're enormous, longer than 3 football fields and taller than a 20-story building. These carriers can carry a fleet of fighter jets and other aircraft on their decks, like a floating airport. The aircraft on board these carriers are like high-tech warriors. They can take off and land on a relatively short runway on the ship. This is because the carriers have catapults and arresting cables that help launch and catch the planes. The Nimitz class carriers are not just big, they're also tough. They're like floating fortresses with advanced radar and defense systems to protect against threats like enemy aircraft and missiles. Plus, they have a hospital and even a bakery on board to take care of the crew. These carriers can weigh over 100,000 tons and have a length of about 1,100 feet and can carry around 60 aircraft. They can travel at speeds of around 30 knots, which is about 35 miles per hour. These carriers are like mobile bases for the United States Navy. They can stay at sea for months at a time, projecting power and protecting national interests around the world. The Nimitz-class aircraft carriers are symbols of American military strength and versatility on the high seas. And now, our deadliest military vehicle, the Virginia-class United States submarine. The Virginia-class submarine is a highly advanced and stealthy underwater vessel used by the United States Navy. One of the standout features of the Virginia-class subs is their ability to remain hidden from the enemy. They are nearly impossible to detect, making them perfect for both surveillance and combat missions. They're equipped with torpedoes and missiles, giving them the ability to engage enemy ships or strike land targets with precision. They can withstand the immense pressure of the deep sea and are equipped with advanced sonar and sensor systems for detecting other vessels. With a length of around 377 feet and a weight of approximately 7,800 tons, they are impressive in size and power. Inside, a crew of about 130 sailors operates these submarines, which can travel at speeds of up to 25 knots or about 29 miles per hour when submerged. The Virginia-class submarines are crucial assets for the US Navy, contributing to national security by conducting a variety of missions beneath the ocean's depths.